All right, what's up, guys? We are here on the rune event page to claim my second rune, the HP percentage slot 6, the one I want the most. So, we'll see how it goes. First of all, the total number of points spent was 73.6k, which is it seemed like a lot when I was farming it. We've still got quite a few days left, 8 days left, so I guess I could have kept rolling for another 8 days. I got kind of panicked and pulled the rune early because people in my guild were saying they had spent like 20 to 30,000 points and not got the plus 18, and so I was freaking out. And it was pretty good. I mean, here's where I'm at. I'm 2 off perfect in crit rate, and then that's it. I would probably prefer to not have crit damage and have like attack there, but otherwise it's everything I want. Perfect defense, perfect speed, crit rate 2 off perfect, which is a bummer, but then the perfect crit damage is like, if it rolls that, at least it's starting perfect. So I kept that version of it. I was not having any luck getting any better. Like, I've been rolling this rune exclusively for like 40,000 points, for tons and tons of points. So I was like, okay, that's good enough. I'll go with that. So I did. And what I like about it is that 3 of the 4 slots are starting at max. So even if I miss, there's only one spot I can go bad. I had a couple where it was missing a couple points on all the slots except for speed. And so I'm guaranteed to get a not max spot in for that roll, you know? So I was like, okay, I'll keep this. We'll see how it goes. And then I rolled the speed for forever to me. Like, the first one rolled it within 3k points. This one took like 10k. So I'm glad I pulled it a little early. I was thinking I would just end with like a cushion of like 3,000, and I think a cushion of 7 to 14,000 is probably smarter, which is sad, but that's how it goes. Overall, the event was not as good as previous events. It was harder to do each section of the rune, and each part of the grind was more lengthy, so I didn't like that. And the way you clicked the button, you didn't get to save your best version, and then also when you had to confirm right here over collect rune. There's a thread on Reddit about it, and I was like, yeah, that's true, that's annoying. Like, you had to focus more, because if you messed up, you could mess up your rune, which is like the worst thing ever, you know? You're spending months and months on this. So I'm pretty happy I'm done with it, to be perfectly honest. I've farmed, oh gosh, probably 15,000 crystals, something like that. I farmed basically down to nothing for me. So I'm going to not farm as much and just kind of chill, because that was a lot. That event is always a lot. And this way I'll be able to save up for, you know, the next big event, because I'll need a bunch of points for that one as well. But here we are at the 18. Let's look at what else I've got going on in that slot. So here's my violence, here's my HPs, and we can sort by speed. Can we? So property, there we go. So my most is 20, and it is a 17. So I'm already over my fastest, right? Because this one's 17 also, yeah. So that was the appeal of this event, is I don't really have any fast slot 6 HP runes. If we take it off HP, we get this accuracy rune, and then it falls off pretty heavily. This is a 20, so that's a triple roll. That one's a nice one, but you know what I mean? It falls off a little bit. So this was a nice little treat to kind of directly inject a good rune into that roll for me. And if it doesn't roll speed, you know, it'll be a damaging rune. I've got a lot of monsters that can use it, Death Knights and maybe Han. So we'll see. So let's give it a shot, hoping for 1 speed roll. And if we could get it the first roll, that would be best, because then we can, you know, have that excitement of maybe getting the quad, and also not the sadness of, oh man, it better go speed here. So we'll see. I think it's slightly over a 50% chance of getting 1 speed roll, which, yeah, no. I did not get it on my first rune, so maybe this is the rune for it. Would love to see that 1 in 4 shot hit on speed, and then 1 more. I mean, it's a 1 in 16. So here we go. Yes! Yes, that's all I needed. Okay, so that's immediately a Yanhong upgrade, which is what I was hoping for from this rune. And should it 1 in 4 me again, it's the best rune on my count, and Yanhong goes over 300 speed on violent. So, no pressure rune, but we would love to see it hit speed again. Do it, do it, do it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that hit. Oh, okay, that's fine. Anything other than that is greedy. Like, 2 off max total, and I can get rid of crit damage or crit rate for attack, and I'm fine. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. These runes, I swear. Okay, so that is good. I think that immediately kind of unlocks Yanhong to a certain degree, not to the broken degree a quad would have been, but that was best case scenario. I'm really happy with that. So let's see what we would do with her. we can now put her on Violent with this rune. And so this was a 27. So we can power this up. We're definitely going to throw that on there. So let's go ahead and just do it. Nah, that's fine. We'll keep doing it till we get a 5. For sure. And that defense too is so nice. Hey, there we go. Knocked that out of the park. And then, you know, we got some options. Attack. I'll probably attack just to keep it efficient. But there's lots of options. I think getting rid of the crit rate makes sense there. But maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I got time. So speed currently is unchanged. We picked up, what, 17% defense, which is really, really nice. Lost some attack, lost some HP because it's not fully rolled out. But the main thing it does is it unlocks all the other slots for whatever I want. So I could pick up a better speed slot too. Pick up something down here. I mean, if we take it off Violent, now we're cooking, right? We got a 29. So we can pick up 4 speed there if we want. If we want to pick up crit rate, we'll have to look a little further to get it. Something like that. But, I mean, even that, I mean, plus 4 speed, that'd be plus 181, 91, 97. So, not too shabby. So, anyway, good job, Rune. It was worth it. Worth the grind. And I think making sure I had that max defense really helped me because out of the 2 rolls, I was only 2 off max. And this did not end up punishing me. So, pretty nice. Getting to roll for that quad, knowing you're 25% chance away from just being broken, but super happy that you hit on the time you need it is like, that's the emotions I want to feel from Summoner's War. What I don't want to feel is powering up a rune. That is not emotions. That is ridiculous. So yeah, hopefully that'll change. Anyway, hope everybody else's grind goes well. Good luck to everybody. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.